and I thought we had that. It wasn't our best game, but I thought we did a lot of good things to win. Too many penalties. We had a touchdown brought back, third down conversion brought back. We gave up a couple big plays on defense. We still think that we've got better football ahead of us, but I was proud of how we responded from last week, and guys had a good week of practice, and I think carried over into this game.
I know you have confidence in your secondary, but just to have 4 interceptions without Marshall Lattimore, what do you think about there?
Yeah, I thought we played well. I thought we played well back there.
What about the way, I mean, you said good week of practice, but I mean, did you kind of sense the team wanted to really overcome what happened last week and play?
Look, you lose a game and you move forward. We talked about this on Friday. The next game can't come quick enough, and but you can just play that one game. So I thought we did a good job on third down. I thought defensively we affected the passer early in that, especially in the first half. The turnovers were significant, and there's some plays we left on the field though offensively that we got to get cleaned up.
How much were you looking at possessing the ball? Maybe see time of possession the first half.
Well, it's a real good run defense, so I thought we were able to run the ball pretty effectively. I was pleased with that. I thought Nick Easton did a good job filling in and getting his first start. It's a tough front to run the ball against, and I thought we were patient, and I thought both runners did a good job. So, go ahead.
To kind of get Alvin going and get him involved offensively.
Well, look, again, when you go into a game like this, you're fairly certain of what you're going to get front-wise. We got more zone coverage today, maybe a little bit more zone pressure than we had seen. We had the big play to Michael early on against man-to-man. I think their plan was to come in and give us a lot of pressure. So sometimes that can affect you in the run game as well. But I thought we blocked them pretty well, and I thought we ran it pretty well.
Did you get a sense after last week, during this week, a different mindset with this team?
No, we've had a good mindset all year. Last week, obviously, wasn't good enough, but I think the focus was there. Look, we've got real good leadership, and these guys understand, how difficult it is to win week in and week out. We're playing tough teams, and the focus really starts internally. It's about our team really, and making sure we're doing all the things ready to win a game.
How much did you guys come in with a concerted effort to try to run the ball? I know you mentioned it, but I mean, instead of just like last game, Teddy had a really big day. And you said the run front is tough, but I mean, did you?
Yeah, look, I thought we ran it last time and we played them fairly well. They've, I think, only given up 100 yards rushing maybe in 2 or 3 games this year. So, we had that balance. We still hit some big plays in the passing game. We had Alvin's touchdown called back. We had a handful of penalties that we've got to clean up, because I feel like we could have scored a lot more points.
What do you think of the job BJ did on Mike Evans today?
It was good. He was ready. I thought he had a good week of practice. Mike's a tremendous player. And, I thought our secondary was ready. We got our hands on some balls. And, when you have 4 takeaways, you're going to win a lot of games.
It seems like there are a couple times during defensive series you were working with the offensive line on the sideline side.
Well, what happened, we lost Josh Hill. And, Josh is one of those guys that maybe is somewhat under the radar, but losing him was like losing your front door. All of a sudden, there's 58 plays on the call sheet, and he's involved in a lot of them. So we spent a lot of time trying to re-personnel group some of our plays, which ones we want to still run, which ones, can we not run. So there was the better part of a quarter really going back through all of our offense that was maybe plays that were Josh Hill friendly, and now, can we still run those plays with someone else, or is it something that, so that took a bit of time.
Joe, when a new player comes in like Kiko Alonso, do you feel like it takes a couple weeks to find out where they fit? Do you feel like today was one of his more active days?
Man, he's been playing a lot for us, so certainly he was around the ball today, but he's gotten a lot of snaps. That was a good acquisition for us back when we made it. You know, Alex got injured the week after we made it, so we're fortunate to have him. And our league is about depth as well. I mean, we saw it today. There's a number of players that are stepping in, playing maybe in roles that they haven't normally played, and I was proud of the way those guys responded.
Michael Thomas, 8 catches, 150 yards, touchdowns. Every week, just consistency.
Yeah, he's real competitive. He's one of those guys that's an extremely powerful player. He's real strong, and he came up big in a lot of snaps for us. The touchdown early was a big play.
Sean, the catch that Jared Cook had, how impressive was that?
Right, that was a heck of a catch, heck of a throw. You know, it looked like a rebound. It's kind of a hard hit, hitting the ground. He took, after he caught it, but what a great play. He had a good game.
Sean, you mentioned Michael Thomas. It seems like whatever the situation's been this year, he's put up these kind of numbers. How impressive is that?
Yeah, if you guys had asked me what were his numbers today, I don't know that I would have been able to give you exactly what. I mean, it's a progression that takes place. Sometimes the ball comes to him within what we're doing. Sometimes there are plays that are designed for him, but he's been very consistent. He prepares extremely hard. He's very hard on himself during the week of practice, and he's playing as good as any of them. I mean, I'm proud of how he's playing.
Sean, the 4th and 1 sneak by Brees when you guys were up 10, does that speak at all to the confidence you guys just have in his thumb?
Yeah, and it speaks to his athleticism too. That's something he's done over his career. I don't think I've ever told him no when he's brought it up. I get worried a little bit sometimes. We talk to the side judge right away so they get the spot. But he's extremely athletic, and he can jump. So, it's about the timing of the snap. He's done that so many times. I can't think of one time he's done it where it wasn't successful. So, but you have to be inside of a yard.
Did he push for that today?
Well, we were discussing a couple plays, and then once we got the measurement, we had an idea of what it was, and he felt strongly he could get it. So,
Sean, do you think his athleticism goes unappreciated?
I think sometimes maybe there's that perception because of his height, but he's an amazing foot athlete. Someone that can just vertically go up and dunk a basketball and do some of the things he does. You have to see him at practice to appreciate it.
The 4th and 1 for Tampa Bay, Arians challenged the call. Do you feel like based on the numbers, it just almost seems like it's a no-win situation when you challenge some of those pass interferences?
Look, I think all of us have noticed the trend, and the trend is pretty conservative. So you factor that in, and it's just up to you based on what you think.
4 picks, pick 6. Just how impressed were you with the defense's overall performance today?
Look, you're not going to lose many games when you get 4 takeaways like that. I thought we affected the quarterback, moving him off his spot. I thought that was important, and guys competed. It's a real good group of receivers, and I thought we really competed. And I felt like it became one-dimensional, and it's a little bit more difficult to play offensive football when you're just doing one thing.
When did y'all lock in on Nick being the guy starting at left guard? And is it important to have that identified early so they can kind of get?
Yeah, I think we knew that early in the week. I mean, we knew that, in fact, on Monday. Yeah, that was the direction we were going to go.
Is it important for the guys to just have the week to build some chemistry next to each other?
Well, it's certainly the reps. He's been getting a lot of practice reps, but there wasn't a lot of discussion. We felt like he was going to be the starting left guard. That gave us the ability to keep clapping his role. And Nick's played a lot of football in our league. I mean, he started a lot of games, and I'm anxious to see the film because I think he played pretty well.
Sean, relative to the impact that Brees has for you guys offensively, in the case of DeMario Davis, is his impact both in the locker room and play-wise similar to
Yeah, I would say he's one of our leaders, absolutely. He and Craig Robertson are both, and the roles are different. But Demario has been a real strong personality for this team, and I think has a ton of respect from his peers. He prepares hard, and that's his personality. All right, thank you.